Today's a fun day. We just want him flowing and being sharp.
The only thing that you have to make sure is that you did what you're supposed to do.
So you've been working and plugging away, head down and grind. You're like, oh, it's so far away. It's nice that it's right around the corner.
And still, let's all keep saying, and still.
We are the UFC Performance Institute. I'm gonna do my last section of strength and conditioning and have some physical therapy.
Keep climbing, keep climbing. 5 seconds. Always trying to go faster. Stop.
It's very brutal. It's a cardio exercise. So, yeah, put a little fire on your chest, in your chest.
Get up. Halfway through already, and we got 10 seconds left. Come on. We got 5 seconds left. Push it. Stop. One more each.
I'm a freelance photographer for New York Times and like other outlets in Vegas. But I got a call from my editor to take pictures of Francis.
It was good. Today was just a picture to have some photo for the newspaper, but we had an interview and it went pretty good.
But it's not every day you get to do some stills with the heavyweight champ.
It's a big time. That means when you get New York Times on board, that means you are about to get to do something. You are about to make it.
So today's, obviously kind of the tail end of camp. So all we'll really do is focusing on getting his heart rate up, get a good sweat going.
We're just gonna do some good movement, some flow.
And then towards the tail end of that, then we'll go over more of like a technical day.
Not so intense, just work, little light sparring, little touching on the pads.
Any questions, any thoughts, any concerns, we'll review sparring, things like that. So kind of put a bow tie on the end of a good week.
Nothing too crazy today, okay? And still.
Right now, being so close to the fight and proximity, it's almost just like management. That's really it. The hay's in the barn. There's not a whole lot more you need to do or should do right now. And then minimizing any risk of an injury or something stupid happening. So you just really want to have your core team together. It's funny because it's something that has obviously been in our crosshairs for a while now. You've been working and plugging away, head down and grind. You're like, oh, it's so far away. It's nice that it's right around the corner.
Today's a fun day. We just want him flowing and being sharp.
You would love to be everything, but you can only do what you can do. The only thing that you have to make sure is that you did what you're supposed to do. Because if at that moment that you start to think like that, like, oh, I wish I could be a little faster, a little this, and then you realize that you were cheating on like training, then that's the moment that you start to play with your mind. That when you know that I have done everything that I should have done, it's okay.
And still, let's all keep saying, and still. It's two, one more chance.
They said some things in life that will only happen if you believe, because that belief is going to be the essence of your life. It's going to be your strength. We're going to help you to push through whatever stands in your way, because believe me, stuff going to stand in your way. Unless you believe that there is a way through that obstacle, you won't make it. You won't make it.